There's a truck sitting on a dealer lot right now that will destroy your financial future. Not because it's expensive, but because it's engineered to fail the moment your wallet is empty. And the worst part? Millions of people are buying these trucks right now thinking they're making a smart decision. They're not. They're making the biggest financial mistake of their lives. But here's what the dealerships will never tell you. But before we expose the 16 trucks that smart people avoid, you need to hit that subscribe button right now. Because at SUVSQUAD, we don't sugarcoat the truth. We expose the mechanical disasters that salesmen are trained to hide. And if you make it to the end, I'll reveal the one truck on this list that loses 62% of its value in just 3 years. Starting at number 16, the 2026 Nissan Titan. The Titan isn't a bad truck because it's unreliable. It's a bad truck because it's completely irrelevant in today's market. Nissan hasn't updated the Titan in any meaningful way since 2016. The interior is outdated, the technology is ancient, the fuel economy is terrible. And here's the killer, it has the worst resale value in the full-size truck segment. After 3 years, the Titan loses 52% of its value. That means your $52,000 truck is worth $25,000 after 3 years. You just lost $27,000 for an outdated truck that nobody wants. Meanwhile, a Ford F-150 or Chevy Silverado holds its value significantly better. Smart buyers avoid the Nissan Titan in 2026. Number 15. The 2026 Honda Ridgeline. Now the Ridgeline is reliable. It's a Honda. But here's the problem. It's not a real truck. The Ridgeline is built on a unibody platform, the same platform as the Honda Pilot SUV. That means it doesn't have a real truck frame. It can't tow as much. It can't haul as much. The max towing capacity is 5,000 pounds. That's less than most mid-size trucks. And the bed is only 5 feet 4 inches long. You can't even fit a full sheet of plywood flat. You're paying $48,000 for a truck that can't do truck things. For the same money, you could buy a real mid-size truck like a Toyota Tacoma or Ford Ranger. The Ridgeline is for people who want to look like they own a truck without actually owning a truck. Smart buyers avoid paying $48,000 for that. Number 14. The 2026 Jeep Gladiator. The Gladiator looks cool. But here's the problem. It's terrible at being a truck. The bed is only 5 feet long. The payload capacity is pathetic, only 1,700 pounds. That's less than most mid-size trucks, and way less than a full-size truck. But here's the real killer. The fuel economy is abysmal. The Gladiator gets 16 miles per gallon city, 23 highway. That's worse than most full-size trucks. So you're getting worse fuel economy than a full-size truck, with less capability than a mid-size truck, and you're paying $62,000 for the privilege. If you're realizing you almost made one of these mistakes, hit that like button right now, and make sure you're subscribed, because the next trucks on this list are even worse financial decisions, including one truck that's so unreliable, it has a class action lawsuit with over 100,000 plaintiffs. Let's keep going. Number 13. The 2026 Ram 1500 EcoDiesel. Diesel engines in trucks can be great. The Cummins diesel in the Ram 2500 is legendary, but the 3.0-liter EcoDiesel in the Ram 1500? It's a disaster. This engine has been plagued with problems since it was introduced. Emissions system failures, EGR cooler failures, turbocharger failures. And when these systems fail, the repair costs are astronomical. EGR cooler replacement? $3,500 to $5,000. And these failures are happening between 60,000 and 100,000 miles. But here's the real kicker. The fuel economy isn't even that impressive. The EcoDiesel gets 22 miles per gallon city, 32 highway. Smart buyers avoid the Ram 1500 EcoDiesel. Number 12. The 2026 Chevrolet Colorado ZR2. The ZR2 is an off-road beast. It has Multimatic DSSV dampers, electronic locking differentials, and aggressive off-road tires. But here's the problem. You're paying $56,000 for a mid-size truck. But here's the real problem with the Colorado ZR2. The engine. The ZR2 uses a 2.7-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with a catastrophic flaw. Lifter failure. When the lifters fail, they drop into the engine and destroy everything. The repair cost? $10,000 to $15,000. And it's happening between 20,000 and 80,000 miles. You're paying $56,000 for a mid-sized truck with a ticking time bomb under the hood. Smart buyers avoid this decision. Number 11. The 2026 Ford Ranger Raptor. The Ranger Raptor is Ford's answer to the Colorado ZR2, and it has the same fundamental problem. You're paying $57,000 for a mid-sized truck. But here's the real problem with the Ranger Raptor. It's not even that capable off-road. The Ranger Raptor has less suspension travel than the F-150 Raptor, less ground clearance, smaller tires. So you're getting a Raptor that's not as capable as the real Raptor. And the Ranger Raptor uses a 3.0-liter EcoBoost V6. EcoBoost engines have a terrible reputation for reliability. Timing chain failures, turbo failures, carbon buildup. You're paying $57,000 for a mid-sized truck with a questionable engine and limited capability. Smart buyers avoid this choice. Number 10. The 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali. The Sierra Denali is a beautiful truck, luxury interior, advanced technology, smooth ride. But here's the problem. It's the exact same truck as the Chevrolet Silverado High Country. Same platform, same engine, same transmission. The Sierra Denali has terrible resale value compared to other luxury trucks. After 3 years, the Sierra Denali loses 48% of its value. That means your $78,000 truck is worth $40,000 after 3 years. You just lost $38,000. Smart buyers don't overpay for a badge. Number 9. The 2026 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. The Tundra is a reliable truck. Toyota builds quality vehicles, but the TRD Pro is a terrible value. You're paying $68,000 for a truck with a 5.5-foot bed. That's the shortest bed available. You can't haul anything substantial. And the TRD Pro package adds $15,000 to the price of a regular Tundra. But here's the real problem. The Tundra's fuel economy is terrible. The Tundra gets 18 miles per gallon city, 24 highway. That's worse than most competitors. You're paying $68,000 for a truck with a short bed, terrible fuel economy, and a $15,000 appearance package. Smart buyers don't overpay for off-road capability they'll never use. Number 8. The 2026 Ford F-150 Lightning. Electric trucks are the future. Eventually. But in 2026, they're not ready for prime time. The F-150 Lightning has a fatal flaw: range. Ford claims the Lightning has a 320-mile range, but that's under ideal conditions. No towing, no payload, perfect weather. In the real world, the range is much worse. Towing a trailer? The range drops to 100 miles. Cold weather? The range drops to 200 miles. So the Lightning is useless for truck things. But here's the killer. The depreciation is catastrophic. The Lightning loses 45% of its value in just 2 years. Your $72,000 truck is worth $39,000 after 2 years. You just lost $33,000. Smart buyers wait for electric truck technology to mature. If you're learning which trucks to avoid, show your support. Hit that subscribe button and like this video right now, because the next trucks on this list are even more financially devastating. Number 7. The 2026 Ram TRX. The TRX is a monster. 702 horsepower, supercharged V8, 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. It's the most powerful production truck ever made. But here's the problem. It's completely impractical. The fuel economy is 10 miles per gallon city, 14 highway. That means you're filling up every 200 miles. The maintenance costs are astronomical. Tires? $2,000 every 20,000 miles. And here's the killer. The TRX loses 55% of its value in 3 years. That means your $92,000 truck is worth $41,000 after 3 years. You just lost $51,000. Smart buyers don't make this choice. Number 6. The 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor R. The Raptor R costs $110,000 for a Ford F-150. For that money, you get a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 making 700 horsepower. But here's the problem. This truck is impossible to buy at MSRP. Dealers are adding $30,000 to $50,000 in markups. So the real price is $140,000 to $160,000 for a Ford F-150. And just like the TRX, the running costs are insane. 10 miles per gallon, premium fuel, $2,500 tires, $4,000 plus insurance. But here's the worst part. The Raptor R depreciates even faster than the TRX because Ford is making more of them. Supply is higher, demand is lower. Number 5. The 2026 GMC Hummer EV. The Hummer EV is the most absurd vehicle on this list. It weighs 9,000 pounds. That's more than 3 Honda Civics. It has 1,000 horsepower, and it costs $110,000. But here's the problem. It's completely useless. The range is only 250 miles, and that's without towing. Towing a trailer? The range drops to 80 miles, so you can't use it for truck things. And because it weighs 9,000 pounds, it destroys tires. Tire replacement? $3,000 every 15,000 miles. And it can't fit in most parking garages because it's too tall. But here's the real killer. The Hummer EV loses 58% of its value in 3 years. Your $110,000 truck is worth $46,000 after 3 years. You just lost $64,000. Smart buyers avoid the Hummer EV. Number 4. The 2026 Rivian R1T. The Rivian R1T is the darling of the electric truck world. Tech reviewers love it. But here's the brutal truth. Rivian is a startup company with no proven track record. They've only been making vehicles since 2021, and they're already facing massive financial problems. Rivian lost $1.7 billion in 2023. They're burning through cash, and there's a real possibility they won't survive the next few years. So what happens when you buy an $85,000 truck from a company that might not exist in 5 years? Good luck getting parts. Good luck getting service. Good luck getting warranty work. Your $85,000 truck becomes a paperweight. But it gets worse. The R1T has terrible resale value. After 3 years, the R1T loses 60% of its value. That's the worst depreciation of any truck on this list. Your $85,000 truck is worth $34,000 after 3 years. You just lost $51,000. Smart buyers don't risk $85,000 on an unproven company. Number 3. The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 with the 2.7-liter turbo. This is GM's base engine for the Silverado, and it's a disaster. The 2.7-liter turbo has a catastrophic flaw: lifter failure. This engine uses active fuel management, cylinder deactivation technology, and the lifters that control this system are failing at an alarming rate. When a lifter fails, it collapses. The valve doesn't open. The engine misfires. But here's the worst part. The collapsed lifter can drop into the engine. When that happens, it destroys everything in its path. Camshaft, cylinder head, pistons, everything. The repair? $10,000 to $15,000, and it's happening between 20,000 and 80,000 miles. The worst part? There's no warning. One moment your truck runs fine. The next moment, catastrophic failure. GM has extended the warranty on this engine, but that tells you everything you need to know. Smart buyers avoid the Silverado 2.7-liter turbo. Number 2. The 2026 Ford F-150 with the 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6. This is Ford's most popular engine. It's in the best-selling vehicle in America, and it has a documented 47% failure rate before 60,000 miles. Let that sink in. Nearly half of these engines will catastrophically fail before the average car loan is paid off. The problem? Cam phaser failure. The 3.5 EcoBoost uses variable valve timing controlled by cam phasers. These cam phasers are oil pressure actuated, and they're failing at an alarming rate. When they fail, the engine makes a horrific rattling noise on startup. Owners call it the EcoBoost death rattle. And it's not just annoying, it's catastrophic. When the cam phasers fail, metal shavings contaminate the entire engine. Those metal shavings destroy bearings, score cylinder walls, and clog oil passages. The result? Complete engine failure. And it's happening between 30,000 and 80,000 miles. The repair? $15,000 to $20,000 for a complete engine replacement. But here's the absolute worst part. Ford has known about this problem since 2017. They've issued multiple technical service bulletins. They've extended warranties on some vehicles, but they've never issued a full recall, and they've never fixed the fundamental design flaw. They just keep selling these engines, knowing they'll fail. Thousands of owners are stuck with $60,000 trucks that need $20,000 in engine repairs. Smart buyers avoid the F-150 3.5-liter EcoBoost. And finally, number 1, the 2026 Tesla Cybertruck. The Cybertruck is the most overhyped, overpriced, and impractical truck ever made. Let's start with the obvious. It looks ridiculous. The stainless steel body is a fingerprint magnet. It shows every smudge, every scratch, every imperfection, and you can't paint it. So you're stuck with a truck that looks dirty all the time. But the problems go way beyond aesthetics. The Cybertruck has massive quality control issues. Panel gaps, misaligned body panels, doors that don't close properly. And Tesla's response? That's within spec. But it gets worse. The Cybertruck has catastrophic reliability problems. The steer-by-wire system fails. The air suspension fails. The touchscreen freezes, and when these systems fail, the truck is undrivable. But here's the real problem. Tesla's service network can't handle the demand. Your truck will sit at the service center for weeks or months waiting for parts. And the depreciation? It's catastrophic. The Cybertruck loses 62% of its value in 3 years. Your $100,000 truck is worth $38,000 after 3 years. You just lost $62,000. But here's the absolute worst part. The Cybertruck is useless as a truck. The bed is only 6 feet long. The range while towing is 100 miles. The payload capacity is mediocre. So you're paying $100,000 for a truck that can't do truck things, looks ridiculous, has terrible quality control, and loses 62% of its value. This is the worst truck you can buy in 2026. Smart buyers avoid the Tesla Cybertruck. So there you have it. 16 trucks that smart people avoid. These aren't just bad trucks, these are financial disasters. We're talking about trucks that will cost you tens of thousands in depreciation, repairs, and maintenance. Trucks that are impractical, unreliable, or just plain overpriced. But here's the thing. Millions of people are buying these trucks right now. They're falling for the marketing. They're believing the hype. They're making emotional decisions instead of smart financial decisions. Don't be one of them. Do your research. Understand the total cost of ownership. Think about depreciation, reliability, and practicality. Because a truck is one of the biggest purchases you'll ever make. And if you make the wrong decision, it'll cost you tens of thousands of dollars. If this video saved you from making a $60,000 mistake, show your support. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, ring the bell for notifications. Because at SUVSQUAD, we expose the mechanical truth that dealerships hide. Welcome to SUVSQUAD, where the best journeys start with smart decisions.